Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are going to start, and I'm going to ask Mema Tamocha to pray for us and bless the day. And after the prayer, I'm going to give straight to my Tirelen to break the ice.
Arapele. Marana modimo rona re pa hapela ga go mo letsatsi la gompieno jaaka re tlo go kopana re tla go akantshana re thusanya ka megopolo ka se re laleditseng go tla go rutwa ka sone mme re eletsa gore modimo rona o bule ditlhaloganyo tsa rona ra amogele se se tlabeng se buiwa gore le rona re tle se re tswele mosolo mo matshelong a rona re kopa jaana ka leina le go la ga Jesu Kriste morena wa rona amen.
Thank you, Mati. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Botswana Bitcoin. We are now starting this event, and I think we are blessed to be in forefront of it. Let me give it to my wife. And, okay, sorry. I think we need to introduce ourselves. Let me start with you. My name is Anderson Itrelen. I work at Standard Chartered Bank as a business development officer.
My name is Somara Namuseu. I school in UB doing business information systems.
I'm Itimele Moloko, currently unemployed.
I'm Christopher Masilo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stella Ngevani. I'm currently working as a procurement officer at the Botswana Police.
Dumelang batsadi nna ke bidiwa one Tamocha ke merekile Maitirele.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Sipse Suhula, and I'm a graduate, but I'm currently unemployed.
My name is Trevor Twala. I school at Lemgo and partly own a branding business.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Mrs. Itireleng, or you can call me Ala, or you can call me Mother P. You know, it's up to you. I don't mind what you call me. I'm here representing Bitcoin Botswana, and I've called you to this gathering to come and share with you about this Bitcoin phenomenon that I'm bringing to you. I'll use both Botswana and English, again, so that you know, easy, so that I can also express myself better, right? Yes. Like I said, I'm Itireleng, representing Bitcoin. It is something that I came across, and I thought, you know, I should come and share this thing with you, so that you can benefit from it, so that it can help you, and so that after helping you, you can help others, and those whom you have helped can also help others, and then at the end of the day, the community is well developed, right? So you may be wondering, what is a Bitcoin? So that's the answer that I'm going to try to answer. I'm not an expert of Bitcoin, but I'm just going to try and share whatever little that I have with you, right? So that at the end of the day, we've got knowledge on what Bitcoin is and how it can help us or help our country at the same time. Again, I hope by the end of the day, those who don't have wallets will be having wallets. Right? Trevor, what is a Bitcoin? I want us to look at, I'll be looking at the chart there, trying to explain some concepts there. Start at the top there. Yes, Bitcoin 101. That is a presentation. When you look at the chart there, there is QLF Inc. Quantum Leap Foundation. Those are the guys that have been backing me up with information, with supporting me in all the way, giving me that morale. I was nervous a little bit. Before I came here, I was a bit nervous, not knowing how, but they will give me a boost, and also they gave me this information that I'm going to be sharing with you so that you can understand. I'll try to be as simple as possible so that, later on I'll give you the platform to ask questions again, so that if you don't understand, you can all at the end be able to understand. Roll. And you see Bitcoin Botswana, this is us here. Again, so we are the changers, the world changers, our country changers. So we are going to be responsible for changing our country. Right here, right? Together with me, together. We're going to do it. Again, so this is Bitcoin Botswana. You have joined our group on Facebook, right? So this is our group there. So I believe from here onwards, we're going to find a way to meet again so that we can make a way forward again, to see how we're going to try and change our world, change our lives with Bitcoin. Yes, slowly, right? So Bitcoin is a form of digital currency. So we all know what a currency is, right? We trade pulas, we trade dollars, we trade yens, and whatever currency that you know of. So this one, it's a currency. But how is it different? It is created and held how? Electronically. It is still a wallet. It is still a wallet. It's still a currency, right? But it is different from those ones that you know of, where you can hold paper and you put in your pocket and then you lose it or whatever. But this one is not printed, not like dollars or euros. They are produced by a lot of people running computers. Here, that's what we talk about, mining. We're going to cover a little bit of mining. In other words, I can give you a coin, a Bitcoin, but also you can mine your own Bitcoins at home. It's like you are working, but you're using your computer. Your computer is doing all the job for you. It's going to be processing those coins for you at home with your computer, with special softwares, special hardwares when you're at home. Am I making sense? If I don't make sense, make me stop a bit again so that I can be able to, yes. You can, do you understand? The most important part of Bitcoin is currency. But the different part of it is it's electronic. But you can still buy it. You can still use it to buy. You can still see it trading in mobile coin mill if you know coin mill. How many of you know coin mill? Coinmill.com. You don't know coinmill.com? Can you open coinmill.com so that I can just show them coinmill.com before I continue? So that you can understand what it's a currency. It's a currency. I'm not talking about some pyramid scheme here, right? You all know pyramid schemes, again. Push me, push me, push me, push me. You're not going to push me or whatever. We're not doing push me, push me. Can you connect? Again, some of you already, I've given you some coins already. I did share with you some coins. I was donated some few coins by Quantum Leap Foundation, and I gave you some coins. I gave you that. I shared that with you, right? You see, you can see the difference between Bitcoin and whatever things you have been meeting on the way. It's something that when I want to give to you. And I also want you to do the same, so that at the end of the day, our community is improved. Again, because it's sharing. Currency thing is about sharing. It's about giving love. You understand? It's about taking care of the needs of others. So you understand, Bitcoin is currency. Let's go back to the presentation. Yeah, there, it's okay. Bitcoins can be used to buy things electronically. In that sense, it's like conventional dollars, euros, yen, which are also traded digitally. Again, I agree know that when you have that credit card of yours, you can use it to buy whatever on the net. Again, or when you have any card, a debit card, a Visa card, you can buy. Again, so is Bitcoin. You can buy with your Bitcoins. The coins that you have, you can be able to buy with that Bitcoin. You can buy the website that's now they accept Bitcoins. For those of you who have been following our Facebook page, you've been following many companies accepting Bitcoins. Again, you've been following that. Again, to show what Bitcoin now it's become part of us. We cannot avoid Bitcoin. It's like in the past, we all knew what you can only drive your car manually, right? But with technology, with change, now we can drive it automatically. And sometimes we can have both the two in the same car. Again, we cannot avoid the Bitcoin. We are living in a digital world. Again, a technological world. Bitcoin has come. We are going also to use Bitcoin. You understand? We cannot avoid. It is the future. Am I making sense? It is the future. Because things now are more digital than ever. Again, that is why now we have all this, like I was showing you in that coin mill. There were other coins there. Did you see about BitBar and others? Again, it means the digital currency, it has now come. That is why we're saying it's changing the global economy. We are changing the way things are. We are going to be in control of our monies. When you have a Bitcoin, you are the one who is controlling it. You are your own personal bank. Am I making sense? When you have a Bitcoin, I'm going to teach you how to open wallets from here, right? When you have your Bitcoins, you are holding your Bitcoins, you are holding your bank. I don't have to give somebody my bank to hold my money. A bank to hold my money. You understand? I'm solely responsible for holding my own money. I don't have to wait for the bank to say, I want to deposit some money. Can you hold the money for me? And then maybe after 3 or 2 weeks, they say, your money has disappeared. You know that? I don't know, we've been having all those stories. Our monies have disappeared. You know, there are charges like this. You don't have to incur any charges with your Bitcoins. Do you understand? When you've got your Bitcoins, you're not incurring any charges. Whatever Bitcoins that you have, they are yours for keeps. Let me give you an example. Give me a second, right? I want to show you when I say, when I'm having my Bitcoins, it's like holding my wallet. I'm my own personal bank. I don't need somebody to come and, you know, this is my wallet. This is my bank, right? That's my bank. I'm holding it with some few coins inside there. Again, if I want to give you my coins right now, I'll just take my phone and then me and you, we can do the exchange like that. Hey, he has the wallet there, right? If I want to exchange, I'll just do the exchange there with our phone. I'll scan his bar. That is bar. I'll just scan it with my phone and then we can make an exchange. Do you understand? That here, immediately, you will receive your coin immediately after confirmation, because they still have to be confirmed that you have enough Bitcoins in your wallet so that you don't do what? You don't overspend. It doesn't allow you to overspend. You know banks, you can overdraft, and then when your salary comes, they can take out all your monies because you have overdrawn. This one doesn't give you that allowance of you to do they love you, you understand? Bitcoin loves you. Again, it doesn't want you to suffer at the end of the day because you have overdrawn, right? Let's go back to the presentation. But Bitcoin most important characteristic is that it is decentralized. What do you mean by decentralized? Nobody is controlling it. You are the person who is controlling your Bitcoin. Again, we know that with money, the government controls. Again, it can decide how many pullers to print. And if they want to devalue the puller can be devalued, whatever. They're the ones that are in control. Again, they can control how much you can earn. Again, but with Bitcoin, you are controlling yourself. You control how much you want to have. Again, how you want to use it. There are no charges to how you use your Bitcoins. Again, when I'm transferring my Bitcoins to him, to give him a Bitcoin, there are no charges that I'm incurring. Again, unlike when I transfer money from my account to your account, I can incur some charges. Again, but with this one, it's a currency that does not allow you to suffer. It's love. You understand? It's the kind of money that loves you. But we know that money doesn't love us. Again, it keeps on slipping through our fingers. We love money, but somehow money doesn't love us, right? But Bitcoin loves us so much. Again, no single institution controls the Bitcoin network. Again, this puts some people at ease because it means that a large bank can't control their money. Am I making sense? Today I'm teaching like I'm at school. like I'm teaching my students. Let's go back to that. I want you to listen to the quantum leap presentation, right? To what they were saying. Video yabon, so you can listen to the video before we can go back to who created it. Can you listen for a while? Who created Bitcoin? Somebody can one. A software developer called Satoshi Nakamoto. Anonymous. So it's based on mathematical, it's a mathematical system again. So the idea was to produce a currency independent of any central authority. That's why there's a little bit of a challenge there. Again, we have been following the post, right? Because Bitcoin has been experiencing some challenges in other countries because they're banning Bitcoins, they don't want Bitcoins to be used, because they cannot control it. Again, they're not in control of it. Like I said, again. So there's no central authority, transferable electronically, we have already said that, more or less instantly with very low transaction fees. Transaction fees would come maybe using your processor to pay. Again, I will have to pay a little bit, maybe 1%. But what is the most beautiful part about Bitcoin is the exchanges are not expensive. It's very minimal. Again, remember when we talk about Bitcoins, we are talking about the zeros and ones. Again, continue. But who print it? Somebody can. Again, I've been looking at the picture there. You can look at the picture there, Bitcoin there. Somebody might be thinking, so that's the picture of the money, Bitcoin. But remember, it's digital. You cannot hold it. It's just a picture to represent Bitcoin. It doesn't mean that we can find Bitcoin or you can pick it there somewhere. No. Like we said, it is held electronically. Again, that's the most beautiful part of it, because you can always go around carrying your Bitcoins. You need to protect them, of course, so that somebody doesn't steal them. Again, yeah, we'll talk about that when we talk about wallet backup and all that. No one already answered. Again, no one prints Bitcoin. This currency isn't physically printed in the shadows by a central bank, unaccountable to the population and making its own rules. Those banks can simply produce more money to cover the national debt, thus devaluating the currency. Again, if in Botswana have got problems, so many debts, our currency can go down, inflation and all that. Again, but this one, because it's not controlled by somebody there, the government can say tomorrow Pula is worth nothing. How many of you remember the story of Zimbabwe? You all do, right? You saw what happened, right? And we're having billions and billions, trillions, $1 trillion. We don't want that to happen. That is why we are bringing something that is going to change. Again, there's something that's going to change the value of your currency. Something that's not controlled by someone. We are all controlling the Bitcoin. Road, we are part of it. We are one. We become a community. Again, we'll see, as I'll be giving you an example, when I'll be transferring some coins later on. So you will see how the transaction goes. Again, so that you can be able to understand. Continue, Trevor. Bitcoins are mined, we'll say that. As I told you that we'll need a certain system and all that. Maybe Quantum Leap one day will come and explain more on mining. They'll come and maybe explain. We all want them here, right? Because they can be able to teach better than me. Maybe some of you are lost a bit when I'm trying to explain. Bitcoin is a relatively new form of currency that is just beginning to hit the mainstream. But many people still don't understand why they should make the effort to use it. So I'm here to answer the question, why do we need Bitcoin? I mean, why have I called you? I mean, some of you might be asking themselves, again, but what is Bitcoin? Why do I need to have Bitcoins? Again, you are here to try to understand, again. So why do I need Bitcoin? What can I use it for? Why use Bitcoin? So I'm going to look at those reasons. I get one center. Trevor. Yes. It's fast. It's cheap. Right? Central government can't take it away. They can't take your money and say, today we don't want you to use the Bitcoin today. We want you to, pardon, they can't freeze your money at the account. They say, you've got too much Bitcoins in your account. You know it can happen. How many of you who have applied for a loan before? And we have money in your account. When you apply for a loan at the bank, let's say maybe I apply for a loan for 100,000 at the bank and I have got something like a 50,000 in the bank. They want me to account first for the 50,000 in my account to say, where's the money coming from? Before they can allow me to take the loan, before they can debit the loan. You know that. Again, they don't allow that. But this one, go back to that point. We say government cannot take it away. Again, yes. Can you roll? There are no chargebacks. You're not scared of being charged of anything, right? You are being charged because of delayed transaction here, you've been charged because of that, No. People can steal your important information from merchants. What are we talking about? Like I was saying, sometimes we buy with our credit cards, again, and we are expected to write your name, card number, the expiry date, CVC, and all that. Somebody is going to store your information. Again, that is why sometimes we end up, fighting, like headless chicken or whatever, because somebody overcharged our credit cards because somehow they had access to our cards. But with Bitcoin, nobody can steal your important information. Why? Because I am stored with a number, the Dutch address, right? Does it have your name, Trev? Does it have your name, Chris? Even if you open the account, there's no name there. You see that? I won't even be able to know that's Trevor's account, right? Very protected. Again, but yeah, it's not like PayPal. Excellent. It's not like PayPal. It's not like even your bank. Right now, somebody, a teller in a certain bank knows your name. Pardon? Yes. Your credit cards, yes. Yeah, that's what happened. Yes, that's what happened today when I was trying to help someone open a PayPal to transfer some Bitcoins. They have to verify. And when they verify PayPal, they charge $1.6 something again, so that they can, but later on, after 24 hours, they will return the bag. But the thing is, they've gotten into your account. Again, am I making sense? It isn't inflationary. What are we talking about? Don't say we're inflation. Again, it's not affected by inflation. I mean, how many of you love Bitcoin so far? Yeah, you see, it's beautiful, right? Continue, Trev. It's as private as you want it to be. It's very private. You understand? If I'm holding my wallet, like I was showing you my wallet, this one, the one that I was holding on my phone. I'm the only one who knows what my wallet has. Unless I show you that I've got 0.003. Again. But otherwise, nobody knows what's in your wallet. It's private. It can only become public if I share with you that, guys, this is how much I have. Again. But right now, as I was saying, people know how much you have in a bank account. Somebody working at the bank knows. Again, you go there, you say, I've come to make some withdrawal or whatever. They know you. Oh, Chris was here. And the police also there is very easy. They say, police. You don't need to trust anyone else but yourself. Again, you trust yourself. When I have this, is mine. But with the bank, you have to be very trustful. My money might be safe. Might be not. Last year, December, I got to hear the story last year, December, of money that disappeared from Barclays Bank. You heard the story? It was in the news. People were crying because their monies have disappeared. You have trusted somebody with your money, but it disappeared. Again, but with you, you have to trust yourself. With your wallet. Protect it, right? Can I stop for... Oh, let's continue first. Let's look at this one first. You own it. It's yours. It's yours. Once you have that coin, it's yours. Nobody can take it and say, I've borrowed. Huh? I've borrowed your money to do something, then, you know what happens with your money is there. Again, they can still borrow your money. You don't own it. It's not yours anyway. Again, it belongs to the government. But this one is yours. Once you have a Bitcoin, it's yours. You can mine Bitcoins yourself. But for money, if you want money, you can't say you own Botswana Pool. Do you own Botswana Pool? Do you own it? How many of you can say, proudly and say, I own Botswana Pool? Yes, he's giving a good example. If you can be caught tearing the money, they will be quick to get you. By mistake. Clothes. Yeah. You see what I mean? Why your money is like that? Again. No, they are not. Yeah. But this one, you can mine it. You can just sit home and have your own money. But nobody's going to say, why did you mine 800 bitcoins? Account for the 800 bitcoins. Again. But if you are found right now, if you can, somebody can come and say, I'm going to check your accounts, guys, your bank accounts, and you find 1 million in your bank account, you have to answer, where did you get the 1 million? What do you do? Where do you work? You've been in trouble, right? One more question. Let us stop there. We'll continue with this one. I want us to go to the... Any questions before I can continue so that we can talk about wallets? Any questions?
Maybe it would be too early if we knew how do we acquire the bitcoins before we can open the wallet. I don't know if we're opening the wallet, then we know how we acquire them, so we can keep them in the wallet, or we should know how we acquire them before we can put them in the wallet.
Before you can acquire, have a wallet. When you acquire it, where are you going to save it? If you are to buy, for example, like you can acquire a Bitcoin by buying, you can buy it. Again, after buying it, where do you save it? And you can only buy if you have got a wallet. That is the Bitcoin address. That's what I want us to do, opening a Bitcoin wallet. That's why I said you should bring your laptops. Yeah, so that you can buy, so that you can have money and buy laptops. That's why I'm here. Again, to equip you, make you stronger, make you have worth. Again, yes, we know what's on we are suffering, right? Yeah, our currency, our jobs don't pay much. Again, but yeah. No, I didn't hear it too. Opening a Bitcoin wallet. Can you take off your laptops?
Does everybody have a laptop here?
I agree we have understood what a Bitcoin is. Its value. It's not about getting rich or anything. It's about changing the lives of people, right? When I'm successful, I want to share whatever that I have with you. Again, that is why some of you already have got Bitcoins. You have never heard of Bitcoins, but after teaching you about Bitcoins, when I got those small Yana coins, I shared with you. Again, so that together we can understand. Again, so that together we can have a better life. Opening a Bitcoin wallet. We are going to listen as to how we open a Bitcoin wallet, and after this, we are going to open wallets. Right? And remember, your wallet is your secret. So that is why it's very important that you use your own stuff. Steva, you've got a phone there, you can use it to open your wallet. It was internet, right? Yes, you can use it. It will be. You can use it. You have a laptop there. Risky. Risky. Can you explain why I say it's risky? Yes. Your laptop becomes your wallet. Use your phone. I can help you. There's wireless. It doesn't have. Anyway, Stella, we are together, right? I'm going to take you all the way. It's not the end here, guys. We are not ending here again. We're still going to meet again and see how we can change the lives of Botswana from here onwards. Again, like I said, we want Quantum Leap here and other guys, Bitcoin Miami, Bitcoin New York. We want all those big guys to come here. Again, so for them to come here, we have to be united. We have to keep on seeing how each others are doing. Again, yes, so that we can. Yes. to open a wallet. Yeah, show them so that I can. And here in my hands, I've got your names. The people that have just opened their wallets. I'm going to be giving you those zeros and zeros. You might find it's not, maybe you'll feel that it's not worth it or it's small, but it's the best that I can do for now because I don't have much. But in the long run, we'll try and help you so that we can help others. Again, that's what Bitcoin is about. That's what Quantum Leap did, again, by giving me those coins. And that's what America did by helping me. Again, so I'm going to help you also so that you can also help others. Again, we are a community now. So we're going to toss. Can I use the glass? I'm going to pick only 2 people, unfortunately, because I don't have coins, right? I'm going to only pick 2 people that I can, give you something, immediate transfer. Then when I've picked your name, I'll come to you and, pick your wallet address and give you those zeros points. Again. All right. Chris, pick one. No, Sian. Pick one. He's not getting. Open. You are the tosser. One more. Who is one more? So I'm going to donate something to the zeros and zeros. Don't mind about the value. It's not about the value. It's about what we have, right? So that we can start. So that in the future, when we are starting in full force, you'll be having something in your account there. Can we? It doesn't. You're not part of it. You have wallet there. No, I'll help you. I'll help you home. Yeah. Disqualified. Okay. There you go. 2 names that are left, unfortunately, I'm going to only give 2 people, which make the total of 5 people I've given, 6 plus you, when I'll be giving you the 0.0 something at home. Yes, so what I'm going to do is, I'm demonstrating how quick Bitcoin is and what we are all about, sharing, right? So I'm going to give those 2s that we have tossed, some zeros. Like I said, don't mind the value. I don't have a wallet, a strong wallet, it's just some zeros there. So I received some zeros, I'm going to give you those zeros so that your wallet can have something. Can I have my laptop? Unfortunately, I will need to use it. And please, if you can also save your identifier. Alright, if you can. Aha. Reload. I've sent. Reload. Refresh. That's still confirming again. That's still confirming, but more nice about it. You confirm and then you see I've sent him some coins. Because here it's showing that I gave him $35.65. But it's not confirmed. I want to confirm it again. Yes, but I've sent her something like 300 and something. Today he's 300 and something pula rich. Share with me, give me a 0.01. You see how quick it was? Yes. Within a few seconds I've given him something. They're going to confirm and he's going to see. So all these are transactions that are happening. You know, what is beautiful about Bitcoin? Whenever there's a transaction that is going on, it is shown on the left. Countrywide, worldwide, what everybody can see. There's no secret to say, everybody sees. Somebody's been sending 0.9, 0.2, 0. Whatever Bitcoin. Whatever transaction is happening, it's been shown. That's the electronic trading. You see that. It's beautiful. These are the coins that have been received. They've been received by other people. By other people, more and more. But the translation that you just did, you don't need to. It's there. It's appearing there. South Africa can see it. Okay. Yeah, that is the CEO of Quantum Leap. He's 21 years Oh. So it means we can do it also, Botswana, right? Technology is bringing with it many possibilities. And what I like about the video, they did it so simply, so nice, so that we can be able to connect with them. Again, yes. I want to open that so that you can see. F21, are you inspired, guys? Huh? Are you inspired? You are fired. You're on fire.
Yes.
.org, you can go and check it out. We want them here, right? Yeah. So we'll be waiting for them to come, and others, Bitcoin Foundation and all that. We need them here so that they can come and fire us up. So we are a team, right? Yes. So we can say Bitcoin Botswana! Bitcoin Botswana! Yay! So that's all I have for you. If you've got questions, we're going to make a toast and say Bitcoin Botswana, and make a team. This is not the end, right? We're going to find time again to meet with more. We didn't cover a lot of things. Next time, Chris will be presenting, and Togozi will be presenting, and Damucha will be presenting. It won't be me, right? I want to see you guys here, and we are going to learn more how to make coins. Some of you are saying, how can I make coins? We need coins, right? Yes, we're going to learn that also, how we can make coins, because it's time. Again, but we're going to learn that. Stella, I know you want to know more about that. We're going to cover that. I will try and find time. We can find time again. The difficult part of this thing, it was self-sponsored. I was sponsoring it myself. Nobody sponsored me. I sponsored it to do this for you because I love you. Because I love you. Yes, because I love you and I want to see you some way. That's why we did this with my husband and this beautiful guy here. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
He has a beautiful guy. Isn't he beautiful?
Your husband and the beautiful
the beautiful guy here.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are done. But before we are going to have we are going to take a group photo, just be behind that chat, and I don't know whether we're going to do. Are we going to take tea, then we come for toasting, or we toast, then we go for tea?
Tea we go and
let's choose what we are going to. The one we are going for a group photo, then we toast, then we have tea.
Oh, before we, guys, did you get it?
Yeah.
Are you inspired?
Are you inspired?
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
2, 3.
To be landlocked doesn't mean we should be brain locked.
Being landlocked does not mean that we should be brain locked. I like it. I wanted to take this time to thank you for having honored the call, so that I can come and help you change your lives. And not only that, after changing your lives, you sit. I want also you to inspire others, right? I'm being inspired by the world. They believe in my dream that I can change Botswana, right, with Bitcoin. They believe in my dream. And I also want you to believe in me, right? And after, having learned whatever that you have learned today, I want you to take the information to others also, right? So that we can share and change the lives of Botswana. Again, we are young, we're still young. We are the future generation, again. We are very young, we are the future, and I want us to change our country. Again, we are going to trust each other. We are friends now, right? We are the community. We are Bitcoin Botswana. The starters. When we talk about starting, it's no longer about me starting Bitcoin Botswana. Again, you are the starters now. Again, because you have joined me. I was the one person, one mission person, but today I've got a team. So today we are all the starters. Again, so go and preach the gospel and learn more about Bitcoins, baby. We are together in this stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Mrs. Kitirele, the ambassador of Bitcoin Botswana.
And here I have a few questions that I'll be asking here from Quantum Leap Foundation. Ms. Tereng, how are you?
I'm fine, and how are you, Trevor?
I'm fine, thanks.
All right.
What inspires you the most about the community in Botswana?
We are a very cultural community. We are people who hold the principles of, you know, community building. We love love. We are lovely people. We are loving people. That is why you'll find that we've got a lot of people from different communities, different countries. They're always welcomed here in our country. That's one thing about it. We are very peaceful, and you never hear of stories of fightings or war. We are people who love solving things amicably. We are people who love giving. You know, you can see me, I'm a giver, because I grew up in a family that is giving. You know, a lot of communities in Botswana are like that. They're giving people. We know even in the villages, you know what happens. We'll be giving you our sorghum and all that. You know, that's one thing that I love about Botswana. We are a very loving country and very peaceful country. That's one thing that I really, really admire. Thank you.
Has the Quantum Leap Foundation helped you in any way towards fulfilling your dreams?
Yes, it did. When I first contacted people with this dream of mine, you know, I really wasn't anticipating help from people to say, wow, this is a wonderful dream, like, we can help you out. Then I wrote Bit Confused. That is the website for Stephen Carpenter, CEO of Quantum Leap Foundation. I dropped the mail, and somehow one day I opened my mail, my Facebook, I found a message from Quantum Leap to say, I love your story, I love what you want to do. And he donated 0.3 Bitcoins, which I gave to my 3 friends, some of the members that I wanted to inspire. I gave 3 people, they're part of the group. 2 of them were here. Today I'm very thankful, and 1 was not here. I shared the coins. That was the start. They helped me to start my dream of helping. By giving those 3 guys coins, you included, I gave you coins, Trevor? Yes. When they gave me that, you know, it really inspired me, you know, to get fired, to start, you know, this mission of helping. By giving you, I was helping you. So you managed to buy whatever that you wanted to buy, right? You managed to do something with the coins to improve your life somewhere where you needed, where you like something. So the coin helped you, right? So Quantum Leap made it possible, and I'm very grateful for that.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Are you aware that you are changing lives of people around the world just by building the community Bitcoin for Botswana?
Wow. It's really overwhelming, I can say. It is. You know, like the response that I'm getting from people. Just today in the morning, I received 2 donations. The ones that I just gave out today. 2 donations, 0.000 something. You know, somebody can look at it and say this is $0.17. You know, and look at it as very small. But to me, it's something for me that can help me change the life of others. Today, I took the coin that I received. I helped somebody to open a wallet, and I gave out the coins, you know. And I believe that, you know, with Bitcoins, I can do a lot if I can help them. You know, I can be able to change my community. I've changed their life, I've changed their lives, all people that were here. You can see that we're very inspired. And I'm not only changing them like financially, I want to change their lives, even, you know, spiritual life. You know, if you give, there's something that happens to your heart. It becomes filled with joy that you cannot explain. You know, that joy, just of giving, it makes you fulfilled. You know, I feel so fulfilled, you know. Somehow Bitcoin has helped me do that. It helped me to fulfill my dream. You know, I used to spend a lot of time watching this program. My husband would be saying, what are you watching? You're always watching this thing. It's called Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. I'm always looking at that and watching as how, you know, Ty and his team will be helping, you know, building houses for people who are in need. You know, it was inspiring to me. So with Bitcoin, now it makes me feel like watching Extreme Makeover is no longer just watching. It's something that is saying to me, you can also be able to do it one day. I can be able to build one house, who knows, for somebody in Botswana, who anyway, a lot of poor people, right? Yeah, for a lot of poor people. And I can be able to help them one day. And Bitcoin will do that for me. Yes.
Do you believe you can change the world?
Yes, I can. Love touches hearts. What I'm doing right now is love. I'm loving you. I'm loving the Bitcoin community of Botswana, you know, just by sharing. When I first gave out the coins, I was giving to people who I have never even met. just through my page, and I said, guys, can you create wallets at home? And you created them, and I donated my coins. I didn't have any coins though. There are very few coins that I've been donated to, but I gave them out to you. You know, it's love. I can change the world. Love changes the world. You know, when somebody reads my story, they will be inspired. They'll be saying, what can I do to change the life of my neighbor? What can I do that I can change? Even a small thing. Imagine a small thing like that. You know, it was just a small thing that I did. I said, I want to change your life. Let me try with Bitcoin. And I changed. I can change the world. Today, I'm touching the life of somebody. Because though I don't have much, I don't have anything, I'm here. I sponsored this event for you, so that you guys can also, you know, have that thing, you know, you can learn and, you know, be able to change the life of others. So the world will change. It starts with one person by showing love. Quantum Leap because it believed in me. That's why today here I am. I was nervous, I told you in the beginning, but they made me feel strong. There are a lot of people I can name, you know, Jonathan Mohan, Elizabeth Polshay, Charles Evans, you know, Tristan Winters, you know, all these people, you know, they inspired me. And I'm changing your lives, which means whatever that they did and I'm doing to you, you know, you're going to do it to someone. And someone is going to do it to someone. And it's going to spread until the whole world changes. The whole world changes, yes.
How can Quantum Leap Foundation help you create a better life, future for yourself, your community, Africa, and the entire world?
First thing first, you know what? I want them to come here. You know, I really want them to come here first, you know, so that they can just come and feel our community and feel the love. And after that, you know, I will really want them, you know, to help me set up like a website where I can be able to teach people. And beside the website also of teaching people, I also want to have our own exchange so that, you know, you guys, as you keep on acquiring Bitcoin, you'll have a platform where you can exchange your coins without fear of being cheated and defrauded of whatever that small thing that you have. You know, they can be able to set up a lot of things for my community, you know, that can change lives. You know, once people see that Botswana's life has been changed by Bitcoin, people will also want to learn more about Bitcoin, and the whole world will be able to change, because what they're doing is love. Love. That's the only word I can use, love.
So Quantum Leap Foundation loved you, and you're gonna love the whole.
Quantum Leap loved me. I'm gonna love the rest of the world. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Mrs. Nkebelo, for that.
Yes.
And we thank Quantum Leap Foundation as well for this wonderful opportunity of introducing Bitcoin to our country.
Yes.
We really love to thank you also for availing your time, you know, to be introduced to us as Africans, as Botswana, to this new, you know, revolution that we're having.
Yes, I'm hoping that, you know, our lives will change, and you can also touch the lives of others from here. Thank you, Quantum Leap. Thank you for really believing in us, and all for the presentation that you gave us, and for the videos, and for all the team of Quantum Leap. You know, we love you guys. You know, we are waiting for you. We are ready for Quantum Leap. Thank you very much, Trevor.
Shout Bitcoin Botswana.
Bitcoin Botswana, Quantum Leap, Bitcoin Miami, Bitcoin South Africa, Bitcoin Canada, London, New York, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder. Thank you.